What is going on, guys? Sorry about that. I had to quit because found out some stuff. I had to take my computer apart, take off the water cooler, put some new thermal paste on there. I'm using the Cryonaut thermal paste. I mean, you can't really see it from there, but it's thermal grizzly high performance paste. It's supposedly better cooling temperatures than Arctic Silver, so that's the reason I went with it instead. But yeah, so apparently when I got the computer built, some numbnuts decided to just goob on oodles and oodles amounts of heatsink thermal paste, and I wasn't getting a good connection, and they didn't seat the back bracket, the behind the motherboard bracket for your water cooler. They didn't seat it properly, so my water cooler was actually at an angle, not getting full contact with the motherboard. So I was hitting about 80 degrees while in game, whereas right now I'm sitting at about 41. So, well, this is also idle, so, but I was sitting at like 70 idle earlier, 60, 68 or so, something like that. I forgot. But yeah, so let's go back into some of that Anthem. Let's try that back out. And sorry, it took me about 45 minutes to get all that set up for the that going on. Yeah, might play some Apex later. Oh. Oh boy. Kill that light. And with everything that I'm running on this system, there's no reason I should be getting that hot. I'm not overclocking for one. I'm running an RTX 2080 Ti for two. That's covering all the graphical issues that may be interfering with it. Yes, I'm running a second display, and yes, it's part of the case. But they also put two fans on the radiator and put them both facing the opposite directions. How fucking stupid is that? My bad. How stupid is that? What? No, go back into the game. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I removed one of the fans from the inside. Yeah, the inside fan. I put the other fan drawing air in through the water cooler to bring cool air in to cool the CPU. And then took that other fan and put it on the top of the case as an exhaust, blowing the air out. So that works. Oh, why are you here, lady?
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, well,
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
We'll have my people dig into it.
Got all my computer shit
The
all
Dominion
on my
really have
desk
returned.
now.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsis...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
So now I'm getting pretty much
Sentinel
everything
Bryn.
ROG. I'm still using a Razer keyboard, but I got the Gladius mouse. This is the Orion headset.
Come see me by my desk.
The
and my plants.
ROG
Plants?
Strix
Right. So
2080 Ti.
I will
ROG
see you.
Maximus Hero 6 board.
Okay, then.
So pretty much everything ROG, and everything seems to just like work Like, I even unplugged the processor and put the processor back in.
I finally cleared out the clutter
And it said, hey, new processor installed. You're going to have to go through the BIOS and read through the settings. And I just restarted the system again, and it was like, oh, hey, never mind, we recognize it. And it started working. I didn't even have to go through the BIOS. Alright, this is a new place. Oh, shit, they locked me in.
Hey, freelancer!
Hey.
He's gay.
I can't believe I'm talking to you. You're like the most badass freelancer in Fort Tarsus. My name's Neeson.
Hello?
Hey, aren't you teamed up with that cipher? Oh,
Yeah, why?
yeah, no reason. I just thought you might be concerned about that.
What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard he got over-altered during his training.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I guess it glitched him up pretty bad.
What are you talking about?
I can't say for sure, but that's what people are saying, and you gotta admit, Owen is a little goofy.
No, he's not.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Just telling you what I heard.
Thanks, but that kind of information isn't useful.
Yeah, I get it. You already knew. But if you ever need any info on anyone else in the fort, I'm pretty plugged in.
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I got you. Catch you later.
Damn, I feel the same way. Good shit. I'm glad my guy kind of feels the same way I would. He's a fucking nerd, dude. I don't even like that guy. Glad I can walk away from that. Added my cortex. Nothing else here. Something in here. Not missing nothing, am I? Nope.
My savior, and the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing if a relic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
Awesome. I'm an explorer, guys. I always explore everything, make sure I'm not missing nothing behind. But now there was something over here.
You must be right. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah, you're the one who flew.
You don't know if with the hella bullets and flaming glory.
Not sure that sounds right.
Bet your ass it was. Stellar work, Big Star. You gotta live that crap out there. That was your moment. Me? I was looking forward to performing some community service with my sword Nelly.
You named your sword.
Well, why not? Besides you, she's the last thing standing between me and the cockroaches. So, I'm guessing you're here to stay. You've been keeping to yourself, but I've seen you around. Been tough for a while. Couple of weeks, I was barely scraping by. But man, so hey, thanks for showing up when you did.
Glad it worked out.
Cool. I can read faster than listen to these yahoos talk so slow. I mean, if you guys want me to, I can like let them talk and whatnot, but I'd prefer not having to sit through all of their chitter chatter. Alright, back. Onward to Mount Hakare. Read all that stuff later. I'm not a big reader. I mean,
Aspen, would you rather have rules or accidents? Thank you.
For what?
For stepping close so you don't impede foot traffic.
You were off to the side, so it seemed to make sense.
My apologies. I assumed you would recognize...
Sorry, I was not aware those were happening.
My name is Pernell Blatch, and I'm the fort custodian. I maintain and improve all public works and space.
Sounds like a big job.
It's enormous. I'm seeking public input
Gay
on an
guy.
initiative to improve life in Fort Tarsis.
Making
Would you care to
himself
take part?
feel. Seems like a thing.
No thanks, I'm kind of busy.
If I told you we could tangibly improve fort safety, would you reconsider?
I doubt it.
Forget about safety then. How about quality of living? How do you feel about Fort Tarsis having a beautiful fountain that's just sitting dry?
Why is that important?
A fort is more than just stone and wood. Civic projects like fountains help make it a home.
Okay.
And people also need rules.
Really? More rules?
Absolutely. I hope you have a more open mind than...
Yeah, no thank you, buddy. Oh my god, why are there so many freaking rules in this damn city?
Freelancers stole it.
Just passing along what I heard.
Gets worse every day.
Yeah, if you just like impede on someone's conversation, they'll stand over and just look at you. That is the coolest stuff. At that was on the other side of the Ooh. Oh, I can't
They
jump.
still operate out
Duh.
of the fort here, don't they?
Alright, I'm out of here. Back to the missions. I'll explore all this crap later. I knew I heard it. Run, you slowpoke. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna switch out my colors. Might try some blue or teal this time. Hey. See in the dark. Start expedition. It's on hard, right? Yeah. Let's go! This game is amazing, guys. I'm actually really excited about it. Ooh, how'd I do that? Space and escape? Really? Alt space escape? Ah, looky there. Or is it just alt escape? Ah, it's alt escape. I guess the corner of my pinky muscle hit the alt when I was tapping space and escape. By the way, I bought this computer through iBuyPower. These Gamadas, whatever, headsets are garbage, bro. Garbage. So is their mouse. Their mouse was the worst feeling thing in the world. And I came from like a $20 little weighted Anchor mouse to Gladius. And I'm not gonna lie, I still love my Anchor mouse. I might even keep using it. But I went from a Logitech like 4 something headset to that Euros, which sucked.
Patching in Arcanist Matthias.
So how did you learn about where we're headed?
From very old
So we
field
got
notes.
another,
There was something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch.
A hypothesis.
Right.
Secrets must they hold.
Find out.
Showing off my slick moves, buddy. Yeah, I totally blew that guy out the water, I guess.
Here we are. This will be difficult at night.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type. Something other Arcanists could recognize.
Oh shit! Whoever threw that bomb on that legendary guy when I was there, they near killed me.
Let's find that marker. There, yes. Unusual design. I've seen this before. It won't trigger whether the right stimulus.
Which is what?
A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shaper object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
It's working, but the marker won't trigger without a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed. Another echo should be close. A brilliant use of shaper dynamics, rigging the marker to detect something as simple as a shift in energy. Another echo should be close. fact. Looks like we'll need more.
When we trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes.
We've got some stars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of dealing with something right now, Matthias.
Ah, yes, of course.
Trigger the marker.
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes.
Matthias, how did you do this work without freelancer help?
Hello. Hi, Pearson Associate. So, this task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for?
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Find? Well, arcanists perceive the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth.
Didn't plan on it.
Get those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing reel for freelancers.
Ah, clever.
Hello?
I
Hey, sweetheart, what's up? Yeah, what you got? Sure. Where you at? You dad? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you, honey. You got it. I love you too, sweetie. Bye, honey.
Good. The energy is shifting.
Alright. Give me just a second.
That's done it. The marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist Fireball.
Precisely.
Yeah, I do so much more damage with my melee. Ooh, they're stopping me from attacking. Don't worry, guys. I got all these.
Finally. Now please, activate that marker.
Let's see what the Arcanist has left for us.
Got it. Very strange energy signature.
So, runes, what are they?
Secret writing. A technique lost and forgotten. To think that my work was right in front of me.
Got it?
I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes. That should be enough. But I think I know how to find more of these runes.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
Alright, well, my wife asked me to take a picture for her real quick. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. Alright, guys. Pilot level increase. New javelin unlocked. Ooh. So that storm guy is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. But I haven't seen a lot of people go the Hulkbuster guy. So, I'm not sure. Ooh, man, look at all the gold banners that guy got. Yeah, Storm's pretty sweet. I like Storm. Interceptor combo. Ooh. Perfect. I'm putting all this on right here. We're gonna go back to the forge. I don't know what a launch bay is though. That's kind of sweet. New javelin unlocked. Alrighty. Javelin can withstand punishment amount of damage in battle. You can count the losses to hold the line. Huh. I'll have to see on that one. I think I might like the Storm guy. Really kind of want to try the Colossus. I don't see many people going Colossus. Although I don't really have much. Might as well go with Storm. But I might want this Colossus. I'm gonna hold off. I honestly don't know how to activate this one, to be honest with you guys. We're going to try the Venom. And then we're going to try... Might as well do that one because we're going to try acid now. I'm running an acid build, so we'll try that out. And
Now
since
here's where
we
it gets fun.
are doing
Time to make a statement.
an acid build, let's go ahead and change this up. Let's make it some green, shall we? Let's make it a custom green now. Let's go looking for... Yeah. take off that red vinyl. Perfect. Acid, why not? You know, might as well go some green. I should have went like some bright, vibrant green though, not that dark, deep acid, dark, deep wood, whatever green. It's all good though. Let's talk to this chick because she's got something for me.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
I try.
You pulled Wright's arse out of the fire. Yarrow was here doing a reenactment. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up.
The fort's home. I've got to look out for it.
No argument here. It's good you settled in. Not everyone does. And I'm guessing Fort Tarsus wasn't in your plans before.
The Heart of Rage. I didn't know what would happen then or where I'd land after. Turns out it was here.
Happy you stuck around?
Yeah. Not sure what I expected, but this place grows.
I wasn't meant to be here myself. I was on a strider out of Helios. Supposed to end up in Anthem.
What happened?
Cataclysm.
You never got to Anthem?
Didn't have the mean. Glad you feel the same. When you're here, anyway. Which reminds me, I should run checking your javelin before you're off again.
Thanks, Zoe.
Thanks! What new gear you got for me, buddy boy?
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is...
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to... A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemy.
That's why I carry a really big gun. It does the inspiring for me.
It's more than that, though. If all they fear is the weapon, what happens when you aren't carrying one?
I've got 2 fists I can introduce them to.
I like your style. A flying hammer bashing anything that gets in its way.
Everything's a nail.
There's your statement. Your fearful awe.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows your enemies will...
I like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it. Why do people fear a big storm rolling in?
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky. And pain if you don't respect it. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. The javelins...
Will do. See you around.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This actually looks really cool. This one right here. But I'm not so sure I'm gonna spend 850. How much is that? Because I don't have 61,000 yet. How much is 850? Thousands, $10. Yeah, poo-poo, get out of here.
Hey.
Nope, not today. No. Get them pecker skinners away from me. Something my papa used to say all the time.
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias, need some?
Need something? Oh, no. Have something.
I remember you mentioning something while I collected.
I managed to isolate and identify the energy pattern. I passed it along to your cipher.
Who can now help me find those invisible runes?
Which are the key to unlocking...
Which means you want me to go find more of them.
Yes, the more... With enough, I'm certain I've several leads.
You got it, Myth.
Coolio.
Wonderful you have some time to help. I have several things that need attention, especially... Freelancer. My research is... I intended... For 1 minute. You know how it...
Yeah, I know what you mean. Emotions take over.
Exactly.
Old impulses.
Discourse, dialogue, civility. The Arcanist ways, those I had to learn.
I didn't know you grew up on the streets.
I don't advertise it.
Everyone has a past. It's what you do now that matters.
That's what I kept saying. I wanted to learn. I wanted to... It wasn't enough for...
Yet you persisted.
Had to. Had to force open...
But I didn't...
Apologize. I must pursue the strain...
Hi, nerdy boy. Is it just me, or is this game making all the guys crush on you? It feels like. Whatever.
Telling you straight
Nope,
up.
get out of the way from me. Is that really the only mission I got going on? Yeah, why not? Let's start this. I go back on call at 11:30 tonight, and I'm probably going to be getting called out for that, for sure. Let me check my rotation. Cause I don't. It's already 5. Might be catching sleep before. Hey, called out. Check rotation. Yeah, I'm gonna be called. That sucks. Alan. Who's ahead of me? Oh, great. I'll be beaten now. Grace got me right down. I'll leave Steve at 1. You leave me at 1. 1:30 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning.
Suit's privatized. Where am I going?
Rumor of cache of Arcanist field reports has come to my attention. I wish to follow up.
Okay, on my way.
Stay right here. The vault will open with the right script frequencies. No tuning points needed. Lucky.
Understood.
jumping like a tar pit. What the heck?
We have enough. Exceptional work. So much more to do. Freelancer help is indispensable. I have an idea about some of my old research on Arcanist ruins. New location.
Okay, understood.
The ruins must be around here somewhere.
I'll check it out.
That's it. There must be more.
I seen a glow over here. It looked like one of those gems you gotta collect. Guess not. Oh boy.
That should be enough of that. Efficient. So much more to do. Freelancer help is indispensable. The clearing, perfect for a research camp, is occupied. Can you take care of it?
Okay, I'm on it.
No, this area is too important to let those stars destroy everything.
Okay.
I get too caught up exploring and shit, and then all of a sudden just I'm out.
Overwhelming odds. Ah, you've emerged as victor. Well done.
Bro, we shredded
That's
that
all for
shit.
me today, Freelancer. You have done wonderful work. I'll speak to you soon.
Might as well blow some stuff up before I leave. I like that you have to get the ammo from the bodies, which means at some point, if you run out of ammo, you gotta start punching shit. I did not do so hot this game. I kept running off on my own. That's kind of cool, I guess. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a melee fighter. I don't really use grenades. Yes! Forge! Although with all my new stuff, I might go ahead and pop it onto a Colossus. I might try out a Colossus. Don't really see many Colossuses. See a lot of Storms.
Ah, you have made a good choice, Freelancer.
Thanks, Yarrow.
Colossus is the most powerful of all javelins. Not so fancy, but this one is very hard. Thick armor makes it slow, but with a big cannon and heavy shield, others run, not you. Outside the wall, you are the wall. And this particular Colossus is close to my heart.
Why is that?
Same chest plate I wore in combat many years in the past. And now, you will wear it.
You wore this in battle?
Oh yes, shot many times. Wear it. Continue the work. Who knows the story you will write?
That's pretty damn cool. I'll wait. I might unlock some more stuff with him.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Dude, that's cool as fuck. Bro. Ooh, you know what? I'm adding new one. Yeah, I like that. Put pink so I can see where the rest of it's at. Highlights at the back. Yeah, I like adding that blue there. Perfect. That's cool. Yeah, he's a machine now.
We've
Loadout's
got the
good.
basics running smooth. Anything else?
I don't like that 7% delay. I like my shield generating pretty quick. But let's try out this new javelin. Gave him a shotgun, bro. Let's go check. We've been running for a little over 30 minutes now, yeah? I think so. Where's my mouse? Why is it? Oh, it's just stuck up on the top. Okay. Over here. Yeah, look at that shit. 40 degrees. Come on. Can't tell me that it was under stress. You just didn't build the system right, y'all numbnuts. Yeah, that shit's cold as hell now. I'll have to check and see what the GPU's temperature is later. Yeah, I don't even have it. I don't have a mission to go do.
You know, I really ought to get some potted plants in here. Brighten this place up.
The detail in his face. This guy looks very familiar. Like, what actor is he? You know, he looks like that fat comedian, Bert
friend.
Kirchhoff or something like that.
You see the stories up on the wall?
Yeah, I was wondering about those.
When a
And you do this all.
It is an honor, though I know you.
I can't.
Then help me find. I want you to go and light their way home.
You got it, Captain.
Good to see you, freelancer.
I wasn't here before, was it? I don't remember that being there. I really don't remember that being there.
Fruit helped.
Alright, so I'm not used to the controls on this big guy, so give me a break. It's gonna be the first time trying him out. We'll see how this goes. Tracked mission, let's stay on hard. I can't be a punani my whole life. That's what Mom used to tell me. Can't be a pussy all your life. This is pretty cool. I kind of like this one. That skin for this one, I don't know, man. It looks pretty sick. I wonder if you could. Ooh. It's my wife's cats going crazy. Cray. Yeah, I think now that I'm able to actually just vent properly, I think it's actually doing a whole lot better.
Too many links, too many freelancer stories have been lost. Find them and bring them home. Their sacrifices won't be forgotten.
Whoa, what is
Their
that?
deeds should burn bright. Very bright. You hear me?
I hear you.
The site ahead has not been tended to. You will change.
What?
Freelancer died here. Others came to finish his
Oh,
work.
okay, that's cool.
Some remain. Strong alone, stronger together.
Bro.
Clear out any unknown visitors. They are unfit to dwell here.
On it.
Dude, this guy. Ooh, what is that?
I can come here myself. Sweep the vermin away. You fight well for your brothers and sisters.
I can't play him kind of like I've been playing my other guy.
Very good. Now light a fire to celebrate their lives and guide them home.
Got it.
Rest? Well, we will all find each other when the world is finished. I have another site for you, very close. This next place will be bloody. You must collect the links of the fallen freelancers.
So you can write their stories.
Yes.
Looks like a recent battle.
Yes, quite recent. Many stories ended. You do well clearing those bastards out. Sometimes I miss the action. Looks clear for the most part. Now, search for any links that remain.
Yeah, you gotta have a specific playstyle to like this guy. Although I haven't been using his abilities. I think that's partially.
Found another one. Yours mostly stripped, including the helmet.
So no link?
None.
Strange.
Got some more gear here. It's serviceable, but no links again. Scars, I guess?
No, scars would never leave all this behind. Someone else.
That's all of them. And no links. Anywhere.
Damn. I know who's doing this. I don't know why, though. First, survivors left a memorial here. Light the fire.
Yarrow, who took those links?
Outlaws. Criminals with no code. Banished from civilization. Monsters. people have caught them. Lawless cowards. They steal from fallen freelancers. We must stop them.
We will.
Gear was found. Looks like helmets. We need to get the rest.
Damn, this dude's not as tanky as I thought it would be.
They will keep coming, believe me. Focus on retrieving all that they stole. Very important.
Got a link here.
I knew it! They are stealing links. Why? Makes no sense.
More links. They were after them for sure.
Bring back all you find. We'll need to figure this out later. I have a long history with outlaws, all of it bad. The links you retrieved will allow us to celebrate those who died here. But we're not finished. More outlaws are coming. Make sure none of them ever dare set foot here again.
Why are there so few stories posted back at the fort?
Most went to Freemark, to the Grand Wall. After the Heart of Rage, we started again in Fort Tarsus.
So you lost all those stories in Freemark?
Yes, we lost much of our history. How did the Yogi come here? How?
You're gonna die, freelancer. Like all these here. You hear me? Best not get in my way.
I think they're out of fight.
Outlaws stealing from us. Stealing our history. I don't understand why. But listen, there is one more site. Very important.
On my way.
Our people found it. A monument. I made it myself. I've not been able to visit for some time. I wanted to see it again. For a freelancer. He did great things. So stubborn. Look, come, bring me the links you recovered. Their stories will be written.
What? No way. If I would have known that, I would have been like, BAM! Baby! Alright, well, I'm learning him. So far, he sucks. I don't like him. I guess because I keep running in like I'm supposed to, like I normally do. I expected him to be in the middle of the battle. It's not what he is at all. I'm an executioner, that's just how I play. I'm gonna get the least. Yeah. I know. I know. See if I can reforge this guy, because now I know what he does. I shouldn't have forged him to begin with. Yeah, support gear, taunt. Might as well go with that one. Get extra damage. Melee. Enhance heavy assault launcher to increase. Ooh, my goodness. Yeah. Ammo drop rate. Increase duration of support abilities by 50%. Alright. Alright, I'll just be a support guy. Alright, so we got ordnance, we got components, we got support, heavy assault. And then weapons, sledgehammer. What? So the damage.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement. Alright, let's try them out some more. Should have gone for Storm.
I'm starving.
Trouble at the graves.
Yeah. That.
Done. Glad I came in here. I wouldn't have seen all that other stuff. What?
Looks like this is your lucky.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing something.
Yeah, like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
You don't even know me. Why would you assume that?
Because my life has been filled with nothing but bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death the last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I always did what I had to.
I'm sorry.
You got that right. I've outlived. Sometimes I was in a mining crew digging for... We were trapped behind a solid. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water. But there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
Why were you the only survivor?
If I'd have shared that water, nobody would have lived.
So you chose to let 5 people die to save yourself?
I told you, I'm a pragmatist.
I guess that's why you're the oldest man in Fort Tarsus.
Don't you judge me. You've seen death. You've done things. I could see it in your eyes. It's usually a glint of sadness, and a gleam means they want to see more death.
Where's my drink?
I think you've had enough for one day.
I'll tell you when I've had enough.
Punch. Punch. So drunk you're not even drinking the bottle.
Remember when this place was called the Shifty Koroks?
Well,
Word travel.
Maxine.
You're the owner?
Am now.
You really think he'd bet his entire bar and throw the hand?
In a heartbeat. If he ever had a heart to begin with. Dusty managed to lose the deed to his bar and his shirt, and the very next morning headed out of town. Only he...
Oh, hold up a second. What happened to the last owner?
He was on a strider to Anthem with the gov. Nobody made it back, and the black box went...
You think Dusty was the target? Or the governor?
Dusty owed a... The governor? Dusty's not the only...
You don't strike me as waiting around.
Who has time for... You're doing good work around here. And if they're...
Hey, you're a freelance.
What? That was me, yeah.
Interesting. I don't want to say...
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to...
You've got a contract.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the Path to Glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is.
Rewards offered by...
The Emperor. Put yourself...
Banana there, Ray Charles? I cracked myself up. Ooh, hey there.
Hi, freelancer.
Isn't it? Okay.
Or anyone.
Well,
yes.
Okay.
Yes, but there's been a whatever.
Another mission. I don't like sitting here listening to her boo-hooing. Try and snag up as much missions as I can. Before heading back. Nope. Get away from me, Pecker Skinner. I should have more than one mission, eh? Okay, so now I'm a backliner, or a frontliner? Just not in the fighter, in the middle fighter. We'll have to see how this goes. Oh, man, my hands are starting to cramp. Can't wait for my wife to get home. Yeah, this is probably my last mission.
Patching in Sentinel Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Sentinel Bryn here.
Hi again, Sentinel. How are you?
Fine. The Arcanist space isn't far from your location. Keep an eye out for scars.
Will do. Since this is our first mission, maybe we should talk, get to know each other?
No, let's not. I'll let you know when you're close to the base.
All right.
You made it. Arcanist space just ahead, Freelancer.
Honest.
Ugh. Completely overrun by scars. I had a feeling.
The Arcanists?
I'm getting a signal from a safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. Oh, please.
Sure thing.
Wondering, why are scars messing with an Arcanist space?
The Arcanists messed with them first?
Maybe. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
We do this later.
Ah, great.
What's streaming?
Oh, with my face?
Yep.
Huh.
Because why not? Say what, honey? Just a few more minutes and I'm getting off. When I finish this mission, I'm getting off.
You're welcome. The scars must have taken whatever the Arcanists were studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you. Check there.
You got it. This is more scar activity than I've seen in a long time.
I thought no one else had noticed.
They're everywhere lately.
They're not even people. Just gross monster things ruining stuff wherever they go.
Tell me how you really feel, Brett.
I see your team discovered where the scars have been gathering. Look around for that missing Arcanist machinery.
And for whatever else they might have been working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it. Not much around except broken shaper bits. No signs of Arcanists.
We'll keep looking.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. See anything Arcanisty, they've probably caught it hidden.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure? How about a scar cave instead of a scar shed?
I can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
I'll find it and head in.
I would hope so, yes.
What you doing, hun? Nothing. Doesn't sound like you're doing a whole lot of nothing. I don't know. What are you doing? Cooking? Eating cookies? What are you doing?
Well,
you doing what?
Hiding the stockpile would be somewhere creepy like this.
Any advice?
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt's but fair.
Alright guys, this guy's getting easier and easier to play.
Says the stolen Arcanist machinery is connected to a Shaper relic.
That's not good.
Stop them before it goes volatile.
Scorpions.
You should silence it, probably. Freelancer, get the fragments. Bring it back. That's a fragment back.
Found a piece.
Nice work. Return it.
I'm almost done with this mission, and I'm getting off, so I can come in sometime.
And silence the relic. Thanks, the shiny shield of General Tarsus.
Were those scars deliberately trying to force a Shaper artifact to create scorpions?
Maybe? That's so strange. They normally just scavenge. I'll put it in my report. Thank you, Freelancer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels and to the fort.
Nice working with you too.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure who's my favorite yet, but I can see the use of having it. You don't really do much damage, but you do take a ton of damage, and you're like the haunting kind of thing, because you got that forward-facing shield, which regenerates. So I think that's why I don't like him as much, because the shield is put into your arm versus having it on your body as a lightweight, guys. Well, there you go, guys. There you have it. That's the I forgot what it's called. Colossus. That's the Colossus javelin. Yeah, I did pretty good. All considering. Alright. What else I have? Alright, I got a scatter shotgun. Overclocked, increase in lightning, fire damage. What is that? Colossal stock. Ooh, that's not bad. Auto cannon. That's kind of cool. I'm definitely putting that on. It's hard with the present fire rate. You got that right. I'm about to add this one. Yeah, this one and this one. Those two ones. Alright guys, well there you go. That's it. Yeah. Man. Moved everything around now. But I'm done. I'm done with Anthem. I'm gonna go ahead and get off a little bit.
It's important. Meet me in the bar. Okay, I'll be there. Owen? Huh.
Alright, well I'm getting off for a little bit. I will see you guys in the next one. I think that's how you escape. Settings, quit game, exit Anthem. Yeah. Well, these are first looks at Anthem. Showing you two drastic sides of it, the Interceptor and the Colossus. I definitely like the Interceptor more, dude. That's a good javelin right there. But that's it for me. I'm out for the night. Peace.